For women, the world of college rowing is incredible. With a huge number of competitive teams and opportunities across the country, it's never been a better time to look towards US colleges to continue your rowing journey. Welcome to the Rowing Recruitment Masterclass, where we're breaking down the full rowing recruitment process. Today, we're going to be looking at the full timeline for college rowing recruitment, specifically for athletes looking to be recruited to the women's teams. If you haven't watched the last episode, Sholto and Jack looked at the timeline for men's recruitment. You can check it out here. There are a lot of similarities when it comes to women's recruitment, but also a few key differences. Some of these differences come as a result of Title IX, which is a law that ensures equal funding between men's and women's sports at all US colleges. This means that universities with significant funding for men's sports, like American football, can support amazing infrastructure for women's rowing, and as a result, there are many more varsity women's rowing teams than there are men's teams, with loads more scholarship opportunities, so it's great for the girls. So let's look at the timeline. The first key date to know is June 15th of year 11, so for Americans, that's sophomore year. That's the official date when recruitment contacts can begin, meaning from June 15th, you can send emails to coaches across the US, establishing your interest in their program. On August 1st, in-person recruiting can then begin, so you can meet with US coaches, and you can also start going on official visits. For women, official visits tend to happen much earlier than for men, so generally in year 12 or junior year. Because things move a bit faster, it's worth doing a lot of research in year 11 and early in year 12 as to which colleges feel right for you. You should cast a wide net, reaching out to lots of different college recruitment coaches and filling out all of their questionnaires. There are a huge number of colleges to choose from the Ivy League schools to huge state schools with big scholarship opportunities, so it's worth really reviewing what's out there. Taking the SAT and ACT early in year 12 is an important step. You can take the test as many times as you want, so definitely give yourself as many opportunities as possible. As you go through the process, there are two distinct timelines to navigate: the Scholarship D1 program and the Ivy League programs. They operate on slightly different timescales, with the D1 scholarship schools moving quite early and the Ivy League schools taking slightly longer, and they often also depend on pre-reads of grades to determine support. But the important thing is, make sure you're updating coaches during year 12 and continuing to develop as an athlete. If a coach is interested in you, they'll invite you out for an official visit to campus. As a female athlete, you'll require NCAA Eligibility Center registration before official visits for D1 and D2 schools. So make sure to check out the NCAA Eligibility Center website well in advance. So you've done your official visits and you're narrowing down your list of schools in preparation of submitting an application. Here are a couple of things to bear in mind. Number one, different colleges will be able to offer varying levels of certainty. Because of this, it's super important to stay on top of your grades. Easier said than done. Number two, as I mentioned before, Ivy League support is often conditional on a pre-read of your grades at the end of year 12. That means a verbal offer isn't final until you're cleared by admissions. Number three, this is super important. Don't wait too long to start this process because fully funded programs offer their spots early. Waiting too long can risk missing out on scholarship money. On the other hand, there's no need to move too fast and jump on the first offer that you get. Make sure to review different opportunities. So the next step is submitting your early decision or your early action application in November, or your regular decision application in January of year 13, and accepting your place on the team. All that's left to do is to make sure you update the coaches that you're in contact with about your decision.
We really hope you're enjoying our Rowing Recruiting Masterclass. For more information, check out our free recruiting webinar with college coaches.
We're professional recruiting coaches with years of experience, helping people achieve their recruiting dreams at US universities. So if you're interested in studying at one of these amazing colleges, reach out to us via our form on our website.
See you on the next episode. Did I look at you again?
Maybe not.